What's going on, everybody? We are live and we are going to be streaming the Michigan State Spartans versus the UNLV Rebels game today, the baseball game today. The starting lineups for your Michigan State Spartans are: first up is Trent Farquhar, the second baseman. He's number 1. Batting second is Mitch Jebb, the shortstop, and he's number 14. Batting third is Zade Walker, right fielder. He's number 3. Batting fourth is Rhys Trahe. He's the first baseman, and he's wearing number 15. Batting fifth is Brian Broker. He's the catcher, and he's wearing number 19. Batting sixth is Jack Frank. He's the DH, and he's number 21. Batting seventh is Casey Mays. He's the left fielder. He's the left fielder, number 33. Batting eighth is Dylan Clark. He's the third baseman, and he's number 2. And batting ninth is Peter On. He's the center fielder, and he's number 16. And for pitching for the Michigan State Spartans today is Zach Iverson. Now for the Rebels lineup, we have first up Rylan Charles, right fielder, number 25. Batting second is Diego Alarcon, is third baseman, number 6. Then we got number 3 batting is Austin Krizik. He's the left fielder, and he's number 47. Batting fifth is Darian Williams. He's the second baseman, and his number is 2. Batting sixth is James Gamble, center fielder. He's wearing number 1. Batting seventh is Eric Bajani. He's the catcher, and he's wearing number 5. Batting eighth is Austin Pfeiffer. He's the first baseman, and he's batting with the number 21. And batting ninth is the shortstop. His name is Gianni Horvet, and his number is number 3. And today pitching for the Rebels is Josh Ibarra. Let's go Rebels, baby. Let's get this W against the Spartans, and yeah, let's get this game going. Hold on one second. Yep, I just gotta check the YouTube real quick. See if we're live. Looks like we're live. See if we're live. Yep, we are live. Looks like we're live. We are live on YouTube. Yep, right here. There we go. Let's share this out to everybody watching. So far we have 0 people, so let's get some people in here. Let's get some people. Share this link. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm doing well. I'm excited for this game to get going. And let's catch this dub, Rebels. Let's catch this dub. Oh, we got one person in here. What's going on? What's going on? Just waiting for this live stream to kick in, and then we can get going. Sorry about that. I'm trying to find the live. And here we go.
Second, Mountain West coaches poll. Rebels will start a transfer on the mound tonight. Josh Ibarra.
Let me refresh this page real quick.
This evening, a right-hander from Chino, California, the senior, starting atop the mound. We'll get you through his numbers in just a moment. Defensively behind him, Diego Alarcon manning the high corner at third base, and Darian Williams at second. For baseman Austin Pfeiffer will be rotating in and out. Gianni Horvet, the freshman out of Southern California, get this start as a true freshman at shortstop. A very quick batter batting in the ninth hole. Stan Stolte is 6 year at the helm of the program. Austin
All right. This game should start right now.
Left to right, with Eric Bajani doing the catching behind home plate. The Rebels rocking the home white on white with the black pinstripe uniform, black hats, and black socks for those like Ibarra that have them pulled up.
Ibarra is warming up for the Rebels. Leading off will be Trent Farquhar for the Michigan State Spartans.
17 and 27. Overall, again, they Big Ten only scheduled due to COVID.
Here we go. First pitch. Ooh, low. Ball one.
Things off the second baseman batting from the left side.
It's 1-0.
To get the outing started 6:07, the time of first pitching. Picture 64 degrees.
Next pitch. Ooh, it's driven to center field.
Back is Gamble on his horse. It's gonna skip over his
And it gets over his head. And Farquhar is standing up at second. The Spartans have a leadoff double to start it off. Come on. Come on, Ibarra.
Junior of the Michigan State Spartans, shortstop Jeb, a whole Big Ten freshman team last year. Zade Walker batting third, will play in right field with Rhys Trahe, first baseman hitting out of the cleanup spot. Brian Brecker, the catcher, making his first career start, batting the 5-hole. Jack Wright, the DH. Casey Myers batting seventh, number 7 in the lineup as well out of left field. Dylan Clark, the third baseman at 8 for Michigan State. Pierre Pond rounds out the lineup and will play in center field. Josh Ibarra 2-2, the 403 earned run average last year with the Anteaters. Now Irvine is out of the stretch here early with the freshman. Horvat keeping an eye on the runner Farquhar. Ibarra deals swung on and out.
All right, that one's foul away for 0-1. The 0-1 is the count. To Mitch Jeb. Mitch Jeb is batting now. Number 14 for the Michigan State Spartans. They got a runner on second. Leadoff double by Farquhar. Second pitch is hit, and it's playable. It's caught by James Gamble, and the runner tags up and heads for third. He is safe. Michigan State has a runner on third now with only one out. Next up, we have Zade Walker, right fielder for the Michigan State Spartans. He's going to look to get at least a sac fly here to bring in the run. That's a strike. Strike one. Ibarra starts off with a strike. The second pitch, swung on and missed. It's 0-2. There you go. Let's go, Ibarra. Get this strikeout. Strikeout would be huge here. Oh, that's way outside for ball one. That's outside for ball two. Come on, Ibarra. Put him away. Don't let him back in the count.
Last year at 52 hits and 160 at-bats. Around the infield, with the exception of baseman Pfeiffer.
Here comes the pitch. Ooh, fouled away. He stays alive.
staff pregame. They said they really like the depth of this UNLV team. Again, picked to finish second in the Mountain West behind rival Nevada, picked to win the Mountain West Conference this year. Those matchups, you really Wilson are going to be so much.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and miss. And Ibarra gets the strikeout. Huge strikeout right there for the second out of the inning. Runner still at third base. Huge strikeout right there. Let's go.
Rhys Trahe, the left-handed batter.
Next up for the Spartans is Rhys Trahe, the first baseman, number 15.
Sparingly last year, 15 hits and 68 at-bats, 221 batting average.
First pitch to Trahe is down and away for ball one.
Gianni to keep it in front of him. Batter Trahe was down to third. Farquhar stays put 90 feet away from the game. But feature a veteran lineup here early on in the season.
Ooh, that's in play. That's it. Inning over. Rebels get out of this jam. Leadoff double, and we get out of it. It's 0-0 Rebels going into the bottom of the first. Update the chat. There we go. It's the bottom. We got one person watching. Thank you for coming in. Please hit the like if you haven't. We got one person watching. I appreciate you. You guys can communicate in the chat if you want. Say who you want to win in this game. I want the Rebels because it's my team, but you can root for whoever. Right now, it's the bottom of the first inning. Rebels are coming to bat. They'll have Rylan Charles leading off, then Diego Alarcon, and then Austin Krizik for the Rebels. Rebels last year finished at 20-13, which was third in the conference, and the Michigan State Spartans finished at 17-27, which was 11th in the conference. So the Spartans are looking for a better year this year. And the count is 2-0 to Rylan Charles.
All right-hander
Third pitch.
Three deals out of the full line. Fastball clipping the inner third.
is there for strike one.
Iverson wearing number 32, a native of Charlotte, North Carolina. 6'3", 210 pounds.
The pitch, and it's fouled off. The count is 2-2 now.
Count from 2 balls, no strikes to 2 balls, 2 strikes to Ryland Charles.
Ryland Charles is in a 2-2 count against Zach Iverson. Zach Iverson is pitching for the Spartans. The pitch. Ooh, it's fouled away again. And Charles fights it off. It stays at 2-2.
The second baseman in shallow right with the shortstop Mitch Jeb sliding over. Third baseman Dylan Clark, the only man.
The pitch. Oh, he hits one down the third base line, and he's safe. He's safe. All right. Nice job. Nice job, Charles. Let's go. Leadoff single.
Ryland Charles will reach on an infield base hit to get the ball game started. Leadoff man reaching via the base hit here. Respective halves of the first.
He looked safe. He looked out. Will they review? No, they won't. Next up for the Rebels is Diego Alarcon. He's our third baseman.
24 RBIs with a 6'1" senior from Lenox, California.
That's not a strike, but it was called a strike. That was off the plate. Come on, ump.
Second, playing third. Great spot in the lineup for his skill set. Does have home run power, but gap-to-gap doubles power. 15 of those last year.
The pitch. That's up and away. Ball one. 1-1.
Even the count with ball one strike. Alarcon, along with Darian Williams and Eric Bajani, selected to the preseason All-Mountain West team. 3 returners from last year. Big things expected out of all of them. Charles off first. Alarcon swings and hits one in the air. Fallon well out of plate on the right field line.
It's foul, and it's 1-2.
Barr was able to get through the first inning scoreless. Gave up the leadoff double to Trent Farquhar, and then fly outs and a strikeout later. Here we are, scoreless here in the bottom of the first inning.
Pitch, and oh, he's stealing, and he's safe. He's safe. Oh, he stole the base. Ryland Charles steals the base, and now we got a runner at second. Let's see. Whoa. He avoided the tag, and now the manager's coming out to argue the call.
He's talking with Dax up to the second base umpire who had the call.
Uh-oh.
Charles, who stole 1 base in 2 tries last year. 1 for 1 here to get the campaign started. This was not a Rebel team that stole many bases last year. This wasn't a part of the game plan.
Can they review it? I don't know if you can review in college.
Talking with the umpire in front of the third base dugout.
He looked out. He looked out. They said he got under the tag. Let's see. Yeah, it looked like he got him on the jersey. No, they can't review it. They can only argue, I guess. So it's still 2-2 to Alarcon. The pitch. Ooh, it's foul.
Waiting behind him, the left fielder bats from the right side. Zeisler, designated hitter. Really intriguing story, really powerful batter. Transferred from Division III Chapman College. More on him in a moment. Darian Williams to follow, James Gamble afterwards, and Eric Bajani, the catcher, bats 7. The 2-2 to Alarcon. Swung on it. Missed Iverson.
And he strikes out. So 1 out for the Rebels. Coming up is Austin Krizik. Austin Krizik batting third. Come on, Krizik, bring the runner in from second.
First base and batting 8th, Gianni Horvet. Freshman shortstop, true freshman batting ninth. Charles is off second base. Farquhar and Jeb, middle infielders, shading towards the bag, deep everywhere else. First pitch and a right-on-right matchup.
Nope. Outside, barely. Good job, ump. That was not a strike. 1-0.
Player here for Stan Stolte that does a lot of things well. Plays a good left field, retired the final out of that four-batter top of the first inning. No batting gloves in the old school look for Krizik.
The next pitch, down and away, ball 2. All right. Good hitters count right here.
Krizik wears number 47, 5'8", buck 85. Graduated from Centennial High School here in Las Vegas. Outfield shaded deep, no wind to speak of. Here on a picture perfect Friday night, 64 degrees.
The next pitch is fouled away. 2-1 is the count now.
Base coach Kevin Higgins. Time stalwart in that coaching box here at early Wilson Stadium. Krizik, easy to say, hard to spell. K-R-Y-S-Z-C-Z-U-K. Stares down Iverson as the Michigan-born right-hander comes set.
All right, outside, 3-1.
Catcher Ryan Brecker making his first start. Spring up out of the squat to keep that one from going to the backstop. Krizik has worked himself into a nice hitter's count here. 3 balls and a strike, looking for something to drive.
Ooh, that's in there. 3-2, full count for Krizik.
Krizik likely was looking to drive there. He's a good low ball hitter. Down and gets it out of the dirt well. Lights are on here. The crowd in attendance, really good to see fans back here at early Wilson Stadium.
The pitch. And he hits one, and he gets by, and here comes the runner to score. He's safe, and the Rebels take a 1-0 lead. Let's go, Krizik, with an RBI double. Let's go, Rebels. Woo! That's how you do it. No, he only had a single on that one. So an RBI single for Krizik.
1 RBI this year. On first base now with 1 out is Zeisler stepping into the left-handed batter's box.
Let me change the score real quick.
Zeisler, 5'10", 215-pound senior out of California. Checks the swing in his first Rebel at bat. Makes a called strike over the middle that started. Zeisler absolutely dominated.
Henry Zeisler is up, the DH, and he takes a strike for strike 1. It's 0-1. The next pitch, ooh, swung on and missed. It's 0-2.
Just how they were able to get in contact with Zeisler and dominated at the D3 level, but it's not a transition that you see often. That played on the same summer league team in the Northwoods League as Rebel Jack Thomas Wold.
Outside, ball 1. 1-2 is the count to Zeisler.
Batted in front of Jack Thomas Wold all summer in the Northwoods League. Actually batted almost 60 points higher in the batting average. It's enough to get the conversation started, and now Zeisler's here in Las Vegas.
The pitch. Oh, he hits it. It's caught. 2 outs. Runner stays at first. And now it's a Darian Williams, the second baseman.
That'll bring up a Darian Williams. Williams, a preseason All-Mountain West selection. Lofty goals here for
Come on, Darian.
Right on right matchup with 2 outs.
The pitch, and that's strike 1.
Curveball in for the inner half. Strike 1 to Williams. 6'1", 205-pounder. Las Vegas native. Graduated from Rancho High School. Junior watches as
Ooh,
snaps one
Iverson
base.
checking on
Low. Is Krizik able to
checking
slide
on
away from
Krizik,
safely?
and he's back safely. So in one, still on Adarian Williams.
Swipes all of last year. Krizik had 3 of them total. It's not thrown out. Big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch, and it's a swung on and miss by Adarian Williams. He is in a 0-2 hole here,
Couple of outs on the board.
but we got a run, so that's good.
Real estate for him as fielder Mays is shaded away from the line. Second baseman Farquhar almost on top of second base, guarding against the steal. First baseman Trahe holding on.
The pitch, it's outside for ball one, 1-2.
Coming outside, called for ball 1. Williams saw it out of the hand.
AB, how's it going? Thank you for joining the stream.
Last year,
I appreciate it. Hit the like button if you can.
25
Subscribe. I know you're subscribed, but yeah. Thank you for joining.
Here's the 1-2.
Oh, Adarian, why would you swing at that? That was so outside, and that'll do it.
Rylan Charles leads
And that'll do it for the bottom of the first. We are going to the top of the second. Rebels lead 1-0.
And after 1 inning of play, it's UNLV 1, Michigan State 0.
Nice lead we got there. 1-0 by a single by Austin Krizik.
Tied with the lead thanks to an RBI base hit from Austin Krizik, scoring Rylan Charles from second base. Ibarra struck out 1 batter in the first inning. Faces off against number 5, 6, and 7 spots in the lineup for Michigan State. Pitching for strike to the right-handed batting catcher Brian Brecker.
Brian Brecker steps in and takes a strike for 0-1. 0-1 is the count to Brian Brecker,
Great piece of 2-strike
the
hitting.
catcher.
Krizik in the half of the first inning.
Ooh, that one's just outside for ball one, 1-1.
3-2 pitch to Krizik that he kind of fisted through the left side of the infield. Did the job.
Come on, Ibarra.
Out in third and scoring easily. He was going to go whether he would take a leaving or not.
The next pitch
Here is Brecker as he fouls this one straight back.
is fouled back, 1-2 to Brecker.
Michigan State. 6'2",
Come on, strike him out, Ibarra. Come on.
Young team for Michigan State this year. A lot of freshmen. Many transfer.
What's up, Mile High? Thank you for joining the stream. The pitch. Oh, and it's a strike 3 call. Let's go, Ibarra. Strike him out. Sit him down. 1 out. That's how you do it. What's up, Mile High? My college teams are all UNLV, bro. All UNLV. UNLV.
Sophomore out of Strongsville, Ohio. Batting left side as he launches a fastball in the low 90s.
The pitch to Jack Frank is strike 1.
21 games with Hal Irvine in the 2021 season. 9 innings, he struck out 26. Walked just.
The next pitch is fouled away, 0-2. Come on, Ibarra. Strike him out. Back to back. Rutgers? No, not Rutgers. Not Rutgers.
64 bats a season ago, was a 266 hitter. Runs 7
Oh, and he strikes him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ibarra. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Up next for the Spartans is Casey Mays, the left fielder.
Number 7 batter in the lineup is Casey Mays. An athletic catch on a Hank Zeisler line drive. Half of the first inning. Third baseman Allar Khan is shaded in and away from the line.
The pitch. Ooh. Was it low? It was low, yeah. 1-0 is the count.
The pitcher that we saw that beat the Rebels event last week. Knocked off a couple of great curveballs in his one inning of work.
Ooh, nice play. Oh. No. Oh, he called him out. He called him out. Let's go. Rebels get out of it. He dove on the bag and he gets him out. Wow. All right, we go to the the bottom of the second. Rebels lead 1-0. What a play. We are headed to the bottom of the second inning. Rebels lead it 1-0. Leading off for the Rebels in the bottom of the second is number 1, James Gamble, the center fielder. The first pitch to him is fouled off. 0-1 is the count. Next pitch, outside, ball 1. Let's try to build on that 1-0 lead in the first. Next pitch, outside, ball 2. It's 2-1. 2-1 is the count. The next pitch, outside, ball 3. All right, let's work a leadoff walk. Come on, Gamble. Work the count. Next pitch. It's yes, through the whole base hit, and Gamble has a leadoff single. Let's go. Next up for the Rebels is Eric Bijani, the catcher. Eric Bijani is up to bat. First pitch, and it's fouled away. 0-1 is the count. Mountain West last year, preseason all Mountain West this year.
catcher Bishani.
Next pitch. Ooh, almost hit him.
Turns away from that fastball. Very
1-1.
blocked him. Somehow he made that. Once the count go the ball on strike. Gianni hit 317, 4 bombs, and the aforementioned 24 RBIs last year. Second on the club with 10 doubles behind Alan Ponce, 15.
Oh, the pickoff move.
Gamble's back in head first.
And Gamble's back.
56 games overall here in the 2022 season. Back to a full schedule for the UNLV Rebels. 4 of those are going to be here at Early Wilson Stadium, including a number here at the beginning of the schedule.
Next pitch. Ooh, outside. 2-1. 2-1 is the count.
Scheduled doubleheader of the year. Right off the bat, get it tomorrow starting at 1:05.
Next pitch. And it's fouled away. 2-2.
Foul ball to send Gamble back. First base.
Is he limping? No, he's not. I thought Gamble was limping there for a second.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday slate, especially once
But he wasn't. 2-2 count.
March 11th against San Diego State.
Pitch.
Here's the 2-2 to Bishani.
Up and away. He did not go. Nope. 3-2 is the count. He did not go.
Brings the count full. Final game of the set will be 9-inning contest Sunday at noon.
3-2 count to Bijani.
UNLV YouTube page and the UNLV Athletics app.
The pitch, and it's out. What? Called strike 3. How was that a strike, bro? I was so outside. Bruh. No way. How was that a strike? No way. So Bijani strikes out for the first out of the inning. And Gamble stole second. So now we have a runner at second with only 1 out. Next up, we have Austin Pfeiffer. Well, the first pitch is again outside, but the umpire calls a strike. This umpire's doo-doo. Garbage. Next pitch. Oh my god, this umpire. Score. It was outside, but he calls it a strike. 0-2 is the count to Pfeiffer. And he strikes out. 2 outs. And now the 9th hitter, Gianni Horvet, shortstop.
Bring up one of the more intriguing new stories here on the Rebels roster. It's the freshman shortstop Gianni Horvet. Love what this kid brings to the table. Horvet, 5'11", 166.
Runner on second. 2 outs. First pitch. Oh, he steps off the bag. And he'll do it again. What? What happened? Umpire's talking to the pitcher.
Signaling back to second base, I believe the umpire is saying something about a fake throw to second. Now the manager boss out there to.
Yeah, he did fake the throw. He did fake the throw there to second.
Warning than anything for Iverson and any subsequent Spartan arms that stand atop the mound in the future.
All right, let's get back to action. Gianni Horvet is waiting
Gianni Horvat still hasn't seen a pitch. Now he digs back into the right
for his first pitch. Here we go.
Giving a series of signs. Gamble off second, checked by Farquhar, the second baseman.
First pitch is a strike. Right down the middle. 0-1 is the count.
Towards the bottom of the lineup, you're going to see more fastballs. That's breaking stuff at the beginning of the count. Iverson bucking that trend, reversing it here to the number 9 batter.
Next pitch.
Another breaking ball. Very nearly some friendly fire as Riley Charles, the on-deck batter, had to shimmy out of the way.
He fouls it off. 0-2.
Great atmosphere on hand. This is many of the fans that we've seen here in the last 2 seasons. Of course, 2 years ago, the season halted abruptly due to the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic last year.
Horvat is in a hole here, 0-2. The next pitch. It's outside for ball 1, 1-2 to Horvat. Come on, Horvat, bring the runner from second in. Bring in Gamble. Ooh, it's fouled away. Stays 1-2.
What's the number one thing? What's the premier feature for Gianni Horvet? And an answer that would surprise some. He said his feet. He said the way that he moves around and his quickness makes him dynamic and gave him a shot to start here on opening night.
Next pitch, outside. That's outside, yes. 2-2. 2-2 is the count to Gianni Horvat. And that one's fouled off. Remains 2-2.
Iverson with 4 punch outs through the first 8 batters. The only non-strikeout out for Iverson so far was on a Zeisler line drive to left. Hayes made a great play out there.
Next pitch. Oh, that's right down the middle, bro. You got to swing the bat. Well, he strikes out, and we're going to the top of the 3rd inning. Rebels lead 1-0. Got one person in here. Thank you for coming in. If you can, hit the like button. That'll improve the channel a bit. I will be doing Rebels game as soon as I can. Probably one tomorrow too. But the second game of the doubleheader, because I work in the morning, so it will not be available for that game. Probably I will be available for game 2 tomorrow. I might have to check my schedule to see if I'm gonna stream that game also. So this is fun. I like doing this for you guys. I hope you guys like it too. This is the first time I'm streaming a game.
Snapped up just off the outer half by Gianni.
The count is 1-1.
Pieces. 37 at bats a year ago. It's 837 overall. 16 batting average. Mathematicians out there. One run, 6 RBIs.
To Dylan Kark. Next pitch, swung on and missed by Kark. It's 1-2 to the third baseman.
4-game series. And Michigan State visiting early. Wilson got Vegas on Wednesday. Practiced here early yesterday.
Next pitch, ooh, low and away, 2-2. Almost got him the chase on that one. Ibarra's pitching well for the Rebels. Next pitch, ooh, to the shortstop. He bobbles it and he's out. Nice recovery there. 1 out. Nice play. Nice job by Horvet there. Recovered in time to make the throw to first. Next up for the Spartans is Peter On. And he drives one. And it bounces off the wall. And he's going to third. He's going to third and he'll be safe. What? There's no way he was out on that one. Wow, he's out. He looks safe. He looks safe. Wow, we got him out. He got greedy. He got greedy. He wanted 3 bases. Should have stayed at second, bro. I thought he was safe. Next up is Trent Farquhar. He doubled in the first. Called strike, 0-1. Next pitch. It is popped up. Playable for Gamble. And there's the third out of the inning. Spartans go 1-2-3. We're going to the bottom of the third. Rebels lead it 1-0. Ibarra's pitching really well. I really like how Ibarra's pitching so far. Besides that first inning, he hasn't given up anything. So far, the Michigan State Spartans have 2 hits. Rebels have 3.
Back-to-back 1-3 innings. 2-3 innings, I should say, for Josh Ibarra, the UNLV Rebels. Still on top of the Michigan State Spartans, 1-0 as we enter into the home half of the third.
Rylan Charles leads off.
Iverson here was put into work.
And the first pitch to him is a strike right down the middle.
Knee high and a called strike. Feet are higher this evening. Charles singled, stole second, and played for the game's first.
Charles singled in the first.
This one, of course, shot straight back into the seats to put the count up again.
He fouls the next pitch away. It's 0-2 the count to Charles. Nobody out. He's leading off.
Starting towards the end of the season in right field, ended up getting 306.
The next pitch, and he strikes out swinging. Charles goes down swinging. It is 1 out. Next up for the Rebels is Diego Alarcon, the third baseman.
Preseason All-Mountain West selection Diego Alarcon strides in. His way around to the right-handed batter's box, face home side. Swinging. He's punch out back in the home half of the first.
First pitch to him is a strike. Alarcon struck out swinging in the first inning.
36 hitter a year ago.
Next pitch to Alarcon is a swing and a miss. 0-2 is the count.
Away from Emerson.
What's going on, AJ? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. And Gators are Gators leading 1-0 right now, or are you talking about this game?
This is outside fastball here. Count ball to Diego.
The next pitch is outside for ball 1. 1-2 is the count to Diego Alarcon. Next pitch,
Immediately last year.
swing and a miss. He goes down swinging again. Alarcon now with 2 strikeouts, and that's the second out of the inning.
Emerson had 6 punch-outs all of last year. He's already usurped the total tonight. 2 outs, nobody on.
Oh, you won 7-2?
Weston Rizek.
Nice.
The RBI thus far was his base hit left side of the infield back in the first inning.
The first pitch to Austin Krizik is a strike. 0-1 is the count. He's the one that had the RBI single to score the first run of the game. Second pitch is it's a ball, but the umpire again calls it a strike. That was a nice win by your Gators, AJ. 7-2.
Gamble led off the second base hit. Gianni Horvet struck out. Charles and Alarcon both sent down swinging here in the third.
Ooh, it almost hits him in the face. And Krizik will reach. He has a single. It almost hit him in the face. It almost hit Iverson in the face. So Krizik will reach. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Next up is Henry Zeisler.
Has given up 2 hits. They've both been for extra bases. Neither has advanced or scored. Zeisler, the left-handed batting DH.
Zeisler swings, and that will be onto first, and that'll do it for the bottom of the third. Rebels lead it 1-0 going into the top of the fourth.
UNLV Michigan State by a 1-0 score.
I was so excited to stream this game. I, c- I couldn't wait for this game to come. UNLV baseball is back, baby. Let's go. Why can't the MLB just agree? Why? You're delaying spring training. I want MLB to start on time. Leading off for the Spartans is Mitch Jeb, the shortstop. Ibarra's first pitch to Jeb. He's looking to bunt, and that is outside for ball one. The next pitch is outside for ball two. Come on, Ibarra. In a hole, 2-0. Good hitters count for next pitch. He's looking to bunt, and he does bunt. And that, yeah, he's going to be safe. Nice bunt single for Mitch Jeb. Nobody out. Leadoff single. Next up for the Spartans is Zade Walker, right fielder. First pitch is ball one. Ball one to Walker. Runner on first. Oh, a pickoff. Did he get him? No, he's not. He is safe at first. Jeb gets back. Another pickoff. And no, again, he's back. Trying to get Jeb on first. He's trying to get him out. The next pitch, it's popped up and it's foul. Count goes to 1-2. Another pickoff. And he's back. Ibarra doesn't like Jeb. He thinks he's too fast. Keeps throwing back. The next pitch, low and away. 2 balls and 1 strike to Walker. Next pitch, swung on and missed. 2-2 is the count. Another pickoff. And no, he gets back. Jeb is not having a good time at first. Ibarra keeps throwing back. Next pitch is grounded. You should have went to second. Okay, we got the out. But now they have a runner at second. Why didn't you go to second? All right, we got 1 out, but there's a runner on second. It's Jeb. At second. Next up for the Spartans is Rhys Trahe.
Rhys Trahe doing flying out to left field to have the threat.
He flied out his last time up.
Down pass. Action either way. Expecting pitchers efficient. Pitchers duel early on. Horvet keeping an eye on the runner on second.
First pitch is high for ball one.
Pitch mix for Ibarra. Fastball.
Ibarra's having trouble here in the fourth inning. He's got a runner on second. Come on. Don't give him anything. Next pitch is fouled off. It's fouled off.
Evens up the count across the board at one. He was a 221 batter last year. 6 extra base hits. They were all double. There's the bat, left shoulder, no batting gloves for. Body first baseman watches his right-hander Ibarra set. Second.
Ooh, it's low. 2-1 is the count.
Obviously, the bat there for Eric Gianni. And a tough choice to make after last year. Jack Thomas Wall, drafted by the Mets. Gianni, the next draft projected player, if you will. He's back, and the gloves are real plus for Gianni, especially blocking behind the plate.
2-1 count coming. That's in there. 2-2 is the count.
Settles the heart of home plate. Strike two. Two strikes to Trahe, great junior out of Michigan. A lot of Michiganders, Spartans roster. And a young team. Just 9 upperclassmen, 28 freshmen and sophomores, 13 freshmen.
Oh, is he asking for time? Nope.
Tapping in front of the right.
Next pitch. Outside. Ball 3. It's a full count. 3-2.
Mix in the changeup here the second time through the batting room. See it much of it all the first time. Trahe, the cleanup batter, in for his second attempt to see changeups in this at bat alone. The changeup with some far side tail away from the left-handed batter. Here's the 3-2 payoff pitch. Check swing.
And it's a ball 4. He walks. It's first and second with only one out for the Michigan State Spartans. They are threatening here in the top of the fourth inning.
They'll be still leading by a run. Hitting RBI single Boston. Rizek has been the only offense for either side. Brecker, the catcher, steps in.
Brian Brecker steps in, the catcher.
Around the infield. Jab on second, plenty of speed. Trahe on first.
Come on, roll a double play.
Pfeiffer standing behind him.
First pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Strike to Brecker.
Let's go.
Swinging.
0-1 is the count.
His personally advanced lead off second.
First and second, one out for the Spartans. Looking to tie up the score here or take the lead.
Second baseman Darian Williams keeping tab on Jeb.
Next pitch is fouled and away. Come on. Get this strikeout. 0-2 is the count. It's Brecker.
7 punch-outs already. 6 total last year. Sparing what remains. Mentioned the inexperience on this Michigan State team overall. Played a total of 44 games. 5 players played in 40. This has been a 2-year thing for them. They haven't played a full schedule since 2018 as well.
The next pitch is fouled and away. He chased it. It was way outside, but he chased it. Stays alive. 0-2.
Spartans did not play a non-conference slate in the 2021 season. Games against 10 rivals. And of course, just like everybody else had their season paused, canceled in 2019. Manager Big Boss said that he was very excited to get back to the schedule. I'm sure many are.
The next pitch And he flies it up, and he drops. It drops. Oh, he caught it, and they tagged the runner at second, and that'll end the inning. Wow. End of 3.5 innings. Rebels lead it 1-0. All right, bottom of the 4th inning. Rebels are trying to add to their 1-0 lead here. Leading off is Darian Williams, the second baseman. First pitch is outside again, but called a strike. This umpire's garbage. Garbage. Next pitch is popped up. Will they get it? No, it's foul away. It's 0-2 the count to Darian Williams.
Batters here to lead off the inning are going to be a major part of this UNLV offense this season. The guy Williams who batted 360 came on strong at the end of last year.
0-2 count to Williams. The next pitch is up high, almost hit him. It's 1-2 the count. The next pitch is grounded. Back to the pitcher. He throws on the first and he gets him out. 1 out. Next up for the Rebels is James Gamble, the center fielder.
Second baseman Farquhar shifts to the left side of the infield. Top of second base, shortstop Jeb, equidistant between second and third.
Ooh, he's looking to bunt, but it's up high for ball 1. Good job pulling that bat back. Ooh, almost hit him. Did it hit him? No, it didn't. He got out of the way. 2-0 is the count. That one almost hit him. And it didn't hit him again. 3-0 is the count. He's looking to hit him. Come on, man. Charge the mound. Next pitch is right down the middle. 3-1 is the count. Next pitch. Up and away, ball 4. Gamble reaches for a walk. Rebels have a runner on first. And Eric Bijani, the catcher, steps up to the plate. We got 2 people watching. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Please hit the like button if you can.
Strikeout victims for Iverson. Back to Gale's scorecard back in the second.
First, ooh, he pops it up. He pops it up. Is it catchable? No, it's not. It's out of play. So it's 0-1 the count.
Johnny.
0-1 to Bijani.
Into this season. The All-Mountain West preseason team for the second straight year. Ranked by D1 Baseball. Location is the number 49 catcher in the country. Catcher here in Las Vegas. Johnny goes straight into the open.
Bijani waiting for the second pitch. Here it is. And that one's popped up. Is this one playable? No, another foul ball. 0-2 is the count. Next pitch is up high, 1-2 to Bijani. Runner on first for the Rebels. Let's see if they can add to their 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The next pitch to Bijani is another foul ball. Bijani is fighting in this at bat. Iverson already at 71 pitches with only 3 1/3 pitches. 3 innings and 1/3 pitched. The 1-2 count to Bijani is another foul ball. Okay, keep fighting, Bijani. Making him tired. Get that count up more so we can get to their bullpen. A pickoff move. Did he get him? No, he's safe. Another pickoff move, and that one is not even close because it was in the dirt. Didn't even have a chance to pick him off. Pitcher's getting frustrated. Bijani's fouling all these pitches. He's got to get the runner out from first. Bijani's frustrating the pitcher. Next pitch to Bijani. Inside, and he steals the base. Let's go. All right, 2-2 count to Bijani, but the runner steals the base. Gamble steals another base. So runner on second now with 1 out. 2-2 count to Bijani. Next pitch. Oh! Oh! No, he won't. Oh, he got it. It was at the wall. He caught it at the wall for the second out. Next up is Austin Pfeiffer, the first baseman. Rebels trying to get that runner from second. James Gamble home. First pitch to Pfeiffer. Swung on and missed. For strike one, it's 0-1. Next pitch. No way, dude. This umpire's garbage. That was way outside. 0-2 the count. Man. 0-2. How was that a strike? No way. Next pitch. And he pops it up. And he makes the catch. That'll do it for the fourth inning. Rebels lead it 1-0 going into the fifth. We just cannot add to our lead. Spartans coming up to bat. They're going to look to tie this game up. Leading off for them is number 21, Jack Frank, the DH. First pitch to him is... Oh, I think that one's gone. Yep, it is gone. The Spartans tie it up. Whoa, Jack Frank demolished that ball, and it is now tied at 1 apiece. Wow. That was a bomb. One to one is the score now. The Spartans tie up this game. Next up is Casey Mays, the left fielder. Come on, Ibarra, rebound. Rebound after that home run given up. It's a ball in the dirt, 1-0. It's the count. He's bunting, and he legs it out again. All right, so the Spartans, after that home run, have another bunt single. Next up for them is Dylan Kark, the third baseman. Another bunt, but Ibarra throws one in the dirt for ball one. 1-0 is the count to Kark. A pickoff move, and he is safe.
Spartans, New Mexico. 21-1 loss to Oregon State in action right now against Gonzaga.
Next pitch is a strike. 1-1 is the count to Kark.
Square at one. Indiana State taking on TCU in four tournaments. Scottsdale, Arizona. That game on MLB Network. Batted taking on Grand Canyon. They're currently in action. Phoenix.
Next pitch. Ooh, swung on and missed, and the runner's tagging, and he's safe. All right, so now they have a runner on second with nobody out. Mays steals the base.
Attempt to steal last year's signs, reversing their base running trend from last year. Slip this one at last game around Mountain West. Fresno State hosting UC Riverside. It's in California. And Aaron Williams keeps an eye on the bag at second.
Next pitch to Kark, and it's outside, 2-2. Ibarra's falling apart. No. Come on, dude. Just do what you did in the first 3 innings.
Limited action last year for Michigan State.
2-2. Another outside. 3-2 is the count. But nobody out. Here's the pitch, and it's outside, ball 4. The Spartans have first and second with nobody out, and they already got a run in this inning. And right now, stepping in is Peter On, the center fielder for the Spartans.
Stretch the double into the triple. He was wrong. Made 6-5 put out on a great relay. Nice throw from Gianni Horvet.
First pitch to him is low. Man, Ibarra's falling apart, man. He can't throw strikes. Oh. Gianni showing Ibarra some signs. Make him know what's up. Next pitch. That's a strike. Okay. 1-1. 1-1 is the count. Next pitch. Swung on and missed. Nice. 1-2. There we go. Come on, man. Strike him out. Strikeout would be huge. Next pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Let's go. All right. That's Ibarra's fourth strikeout of the day.
Seemingly one pitch away from getting out of this if he's able to get the leadoff man Trent Farquhar to round into something here.
Back to the top of the lineup we go. It's Trent Farquhar, the second baseman. He doubled in the first to lead off the game.
Turned into 2-3 third inning. And the batter Farquhar watches the right-hander Ibarra.
He slices one foul.
Out of play to the left field line.
0-1 is the count.
The body's down in the left field bullpen for Michigan State. Putting up and tossing. Truly down there. Maybe some action in their bullpen down the first base side. One series of signs from Gianni. Gianni Horvet settle on a pitch. Right-hander.
A pickoff throw to first,
Trying to back pick him.
and he's safe.
Ends up base running by Dylan.
Why would you throw the first, dude? The leadoff runner's at second.
Hart's pitching staff this year.
The 0-1 count.
It's the bullpen.
Outside, ball one.
Reiterated things that Kevin Higgins and the rest of the coaching staff is excited about this year is just the overall depth. That's especially pitching staff. 10 to 12 guys that you really trust to go out there on any given day.
Next pitch.
The 1-1.
Outside, ball two. Come on, man. You don't want to load the bases.
By Ibarra, tailed away from
2-1 is the count.
1-2. Strike count. Run on 5 hits for Michigan State. Take Jack Frank off home run that this very frame started and been there on the offense. 4 hits for UNLV in the offense. Second with
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-1 is the count. They're gonna load the bases, aren't they? Umpire's cleaning home plate.
Like Gianni did there, get over top of the ball at your feet, so which way the bounce would go at you straight up.
Come on, man. Don't load the bases. Still only one out.
Second base. Need to come in here to pitch.
Next pitch is in there for a full count. 3-2.
Back on the outside of the plate. Not have long arms. Listed at 5'8", $177. Green transfer. Painted on the outer half. Got full 3-2. See what the runners do with 1 out. They stay. Curveball. Tap straight down. It's foul ball.
It's foul. 3-2 count is foul. Stays alive.
Series of signs down the third base side. Batter and runner.
Ibarra at 75 pitches. A lot of pitches this inning.
There's 1 out in tie ball game. We're at the shortstop in the pocket. Runner Mays on second.
3-2 count coming.
Backs off.
The pitch.
This time, 3-2 pitch. Grounded up.
Ooh, come on.
Right to the second base.
No. Okay, so now it's 2 outs with a runner on second and third.
Play there with the runner set in motion. Mays, or rather advancing second. Third and second, I should say, respectively. But Williams able to stay with it even though it's high hop.
Next up for the Spartans, Mitch Jebb.
Corey Vanderhook.
The pitching coach comes out to talk to Ibarra.
The ways that they make contact with these players and just the general state of baseball now, like many other sports, the transferring a lot of quick parts. 18 newcomers on the year for UNLV, not on the roster this year. 11 of them are a pair of southpaws. 3 of the 5 catchers on the roster are new. outfielder. New infielder starting shortstop Gianni Horvet. And finishes up the meeting with Ibarra atop the mound.
Come on, Ibarra. You just need one more out. Get out of this jam. Minimize the damage.
2 outs, 2 on. The number 2 batter, Mitch Jeb, stepping in.
Mitch Jeb is up.
Lefty loose, ready to go in the bullpen down the right field line. Soon, Anderson got the turn to say, hey, get us this inning.
First pitch to Jeb, and it's low and away. 1-0 is the count.
Already the longest inning by number of batters for either team. Pitching here early on, it's the 6th hitter here at the top of the fifth. Yeah, 2 on the day, 6 back in the fourth. Down to center.
Oof, that's way outside. 2-0 to Jeb.
Way outside as Ibarra. Just a touch of the controls.
Good block by Bajani. That almost got away.
First 3 innings. Ibarra getting passes all games so far.
2-0 count.
Ibarra trying to get to the top of the 5th inning.
The pitch.
Right-hander deals with the stretch.
Outside, ball 3.
Blocked by Eric Bachani.
3-0 count
Going back to the well now by Trent. Down outside.
to Jeb.
Batters atop the Michigan State lineup. It's Parkoff second. Daves on third. And bunted his way up. Blocked.
Next pitch. That's in there. 3-1.
Strike category. First base is open, however, Zade Walker, 3 batter in the lineup. Experienced player in the lineup today for Michigan State. In the on-deck circle.
3-1 count to Jeb. Next pitch. Outside, ball 4. The bases are loaded for the Spartans. Next up is Zade Walker. Come on, man. Just get out of this inning tied. Walker is 0 for 2. Strike 1. All right. Starting him off 0-1 is the count.
And gave up 25 hits over 29 innings. 13 earned runs allowed. Ibarra's offering. Swung on, hit well in the air to right.
Oh, it's driven deep.
He's at the track at the wall. He reaches up and makes
And he gets it. All right. The Rebels get out of it. Tied. At least it's tied. Going into the bottom of the 5th inning, the Spartans tied it at 1 apiece. Let's see if Rebels can get right back. The run they gave up. 1-1 is the score going into the bottom of the fifth.
Officially in the second half of tonight's action back at Wilson Stadium. Entering into the bottom of the fifth, Michigan State 8 Lincoln on the board. Jack Frank, rather, solo leadoff home run to get the fifth started against Gianni Horvet. Now for the visiting Spartans. Wyatt Rush wearing number 6. 6'3", 210-pound right-hander.
It's a pitching change for the Spartans. Rush. So Iverson is done. Leading off for the Rebels here in the fifth, it's Gianni Horvet, the shortstop. The first pitch is up and away for ball one. 1-0 is the count. Next pitch, swung on and missed. 1-1. Two and one is the count. Rush deals. Oh, it's hit and it's caught by the right fielder. So it's 1 out. Next up for the Rebels is Rylan Charles, the right fielder. First pitch is foul. 0-1 is the count to Charles. Next pitch is up and away. 1-1. The next pitch. Ooh, he's going deep. Oh, it's a double. All right, double for Charles. Let's go. Charles now 2 for 3. All right, we got a double. Runner on second with 1 out. And now Alarcon steps in. First pitch, up and away, ball 1. One and 0 is the count to Alarcon. Next pitch, outside, ball 2. Two and 0 is the count. Next pitch, that's high. 3 and 0 is the count. Nice. All right, come on. Good hitters count for Alarcon. Let's see if he can reach. Next pitch is right down the middle. 3-1. He chops one to. Oh! Error! And he reaches first and second for the Rebels now with one out. That was an error. Yep, an error on the shortstop. So now the Rebels have first and second with only one out. Now Austin Krizik. He already has a hit today. I think he has two.
Now 2 runners on base. 1 out on the board here in the 5th inning for Austin Krizik, who's 2 for 2.
Yeah, he's 2 for 2. First pitch to him is a strike. 0-1 is the count.
Strike regardless. Krizik with the run back in the 1st inning on a single, and single again in the 3rd. On Zach Iverson on the comeback. Iverson lifted after 4 innings of 1-1-4 hit ball. No decision.
Next pitch. Swung on and missed by Krizik. It is 0-2.
Left-hander still getting loose for UNLV down the right field line. Very likely going to see him as we enter into the 6th inning. 6 hits so far. Second part 5. His rush. Lifts the leg, looks to second, but he's standing on there. So back in safely is Charles.
A meeting on the mound.
Coaching staff out. It's tough with the visitor.
Pitching coach is out to talk to Rush.
This is the pitching coach. Diego Alarcon at first after he reached via an error. Charles on second, he doubled. Get off the frame. Rhys played umpire out to bring up the meeting of the minds atop the mound. Mound visited by Michigan State. Back in action tomorrow. Scheduled doubleheader of the year. Second day of the season. 9-inning games that are going to start at 1 p.m. This comes tomorrow.
The next pitch is popped up. He will make the catch, and the runners will not tag, so it's first and second with 2 outs now. And now it's Henry Zeisler, the DH.
Twice to reach base. Line drive screamer down the left field line back in the first. That was caught by Mays. Tapped out to second to end the batter 3rd inning.
The first pitch to Zeisler is up and away for ball 1. 1-0 is the count.
Behind Iverson, 77 pitches. 1 challenge for the starter. Noah Beal starting game 1 tomorrow with the Rebels. Saw it last year atop the mound. Throw a ton of strikes.
Next pitch is foul. 1-1. Zeisler looking to bring in the runners home to score. Next pitch is foul. 1-2 is the count to Zeisler. One and two count. Next pitch And he grounds one through the hole, base hit. Here he comes home, and the Rebels take the lead. Let's go. Oh, 2-runner score. Let's go. 3-1 Rebels. Let's go. 2-run double. Let's go. By Zeisler.
Base hit and an RBI.
3-1 Rebels, and now we got a stoppage for an injury.
Close play at third, and it was a high throw that sailed past the third baseman park. Zeisler is going to end up on second base. They're going to charge the right fielder Walker with an error.
Now coming up for the Rebels is a Darian Williams.
But nonetheless, Rylan Charles scores for the second time tonight. Now in on. Touches home plate for the first time all the year. 3-1 back on top are the Rebels. Again, Zeisler ready for RBI hit. Way to endear yourself. Introduce school right away. Side back up.
So Zeisler is credited with only 1 RBI because the guy made an error on the throw. First pitch to Darian Williams is a strike. 0-1 is the count. He's 0 for 2 today. Next pitch, down and away, and the runner will not go. 1-1 is the count. Next pitch is outside for ball 2. 2-1 is the count. Next pitch, outside ball 3. 3-1 is the count now. Next pitch is ball 4. So the Rebels now have runners on first and second with 2 outs. And next up for the Rebels is James Gamble. He's had a good day today.
Seventh batter of the inning will be James Gamble. And shift left side of the infield. Second baseman Trent Farquhar. Big side. No hold on at first. And well off the line is Trahe. James Gamble.
First pitch is outside for ball 1. Next pitch is a strike. 1-1 is the count. Gamble looking to bring in some more insurance runs here. Next pitch is outside. Next pitch is lined up the middle, and here comes the runner from second, and he will score. The score is now 4-1 Rebels. Gamble with another base hit brings in another run, and the Rebels now lead 4-1. Eric Bajani steps in, the catcher. First and third for the Rebels, 2 outs. They did score a run, another run in this inning, 4-1 Rebels now. The first pitch to Bajani is a ball, 1-0. Next pitch is up and away, ball 2, 2-0 is the count. Next pitch is outside. 2-0 the count. A pickoff move, and he is safe. Two and 0 count to Bajani. Next pitch, out. No way, that was outside again. Well, you call it a strike. It's 2-1. No way, that was a strike. No way. This umpire needs to go back to school. Next pitch. It's the same pitch. At least he's consistent. 2-2 is the count. At least he's consistent. He calls that pitch every time. Next pitch, outside, and all right. Now we stole second, so Gamble steals the base. Now we have second and third with 2 outs. 2-2 the count to Bajani. Bajani, he hits it well, and he makes the catch. So the Rebels do get 3 runs here. And we will go to the top of the 6th inning. Rebels lead it 4-1. Will the Rebels bring in a new pitcher for Ibarra? Maybe. Maybe they will.
Offensive explosion in the bottom of the fifth inning to the tune of a 3 spot as the Rebels lead the Michigan State Spartans by a 4-1 tally entering into the top of the sixth inning here on opening night. It'll be a new arm into the game as well for UNLV.
Yeah, they do make a switch.
After Gianni Horvet with 5 strong innings in his UNLV debut, gave up 1 run earned on the home run by Frank. 5 total hits that he
First pitch is a strike.
in there. First baseman Rhys Trahe.
Rhys Trahe up to bat.
Struck out 4. 21 batters faced.
Next pitch is another strike. All right.
Fastball that started out and in. Rupp, a graduate of Spring Valley High School here in Las Vegas. 5'10", 190 pounds.
Rupp is relieving Ibarra. Next pitch.
Takes a fastball up and away. He's 0-1 today. Popped out to left field to end the first inning and walked in the fourth. That was the first of the eventual 3 walks issued by Ibarra. The game for to end now. Give credit for the win. Pitcher record for UNLV thanks to the 3 runs at fifth inning. Housekeeping notes that all 3 of those runs were unearned. Wyatt Rush thanks to an error. Pair of errors, really.
Next pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Sets down Trahe. So far, so good for the left-hander.
So Rupp gets the strikeout coming out of the bullpen. Let's go.
One out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Brecker.
Brecker steps in and takes. Oh, that time he didn't call it a strike. Getting inconsistent now. 1-0 is the count to Brecker. Next pitch is grounded to first. He will take it. 2 outs now. Rupp is pitching well. Next up for the Spartans is Jack Frank. He hit that solo home run. He hit that home run, their only run of the game in the 5th. He looks to bunt, and he gets it down, but it goes foul. So 0-1 is the count.
Aside from the home run, Frank struck out swinging back in the second. All in that bottom half of the 5th inning. 3 runs on 3 hits and 2 errors. Leave a paramount on base as well.
Next pitch is up and away for ball 1. The count is 1-1. He's pitching carefully to Frank. He does not want to do what he did back in the 5th, homer. Next pitch is low for ball 2. 2-1 is the count. Next pitch. Foul. 2-2 is the count.
2020 season at the University of Houston. Just 4 outings of foul, 9 2/3 innings. Now a decision either way. 7.9 ERA.
Next pitch is foul. 2-2 still. He sliced it. He sliced that one. Foul.
But it looks to be outright. It's a scary situation. It's a baseball. They play in the dugout. Rep working around the back of the mound as Frank now settles back into the left-handed batter's box. Outfield deep.
2-2 count. Coming to Frank.
Left field all the way around. Center.
Pitch. And that's strike 3 call. What are you looking at, Frank? That is a strike 3 call. Rebels get out of it. 4-1. Going into the bottom of the 6th. Rupp pitched very well in that inning. Coming out of the bullpen. One person watching. Thank you so much for joining. Please hit the like if you can.
UNLV baseball is back. No matter where you're watching baseball this season, be sure to buy a cold, crisp Dos Equis and Yellow Rebels get a dose. Enjoy Dos Equis responsibly and advice basis honest. Matt Never joining you from Earl E. Wilson Stadium here on Rebel Baseball opening night. It's been
Austin Pfeiffer will lead off for the Rebels. First baseman.
spot in the bottom of the 5th as UNLV on top 4-1 in total. New arm in the ball game, Michigan State, the sidewinding right-hander Andrew Carson.
Michigan State, another pitching change, Andrew Carson. He starts the batter off with a strike. Next pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-2 is the count to Pfeiffer. Here's the pitch. He fouls it back. Remains 0-2. The next pitch is fouled, but do they get there? No. 0-2, it remains. They were running after that, but they couldn't catch it. Hold on. The umpire is talking to somebody. 0-2 is the count of Pfeiffer. Here's the pitch. Almost hits him. 1-2. Fouled back. 1-2. It remains. This is already his 7th pitch coming up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer is fighting it, and he fights another one. Foul ball. 1-2. It remains. Next pitch. Did he go? No, he didn't. So it's 2-2 now. 9th pitch upcoming to Pfeiffer. Right now, he is battling Andrew Carson. No, it's outside ball 3. It's 3-2 the count. 10th pitch upcoming. 3-2 full count to Pfeiffer. Will he work a walk? Yes, he does. Yes, all right. We got a leadoff walk for Pfeiffer, and coming up is Gianni Horvet, the shortstop. He bunts, and he gets the runner to second, so that's a sack bunt for Gianni Carson. I mean, not Gianni Carson, Gianni Horvat. And he moves the runner, Pfeiffer, up to second base. So now we got a runner on second, 1 out. For Charles. Rylan Charles, the right fielder, he's had a great day today. Let's see if we can add to our 4-1 lead. The first pitch to Charles is foul. 0-1 the count. Charles looking to bring in that runner from second. Pfeiffer. The pitch, and he drives one right to the second baseman. It is 2 outs now with the runner staying at second. It was right to him. He lined it right to the second baseman. And now Diego Alarcon steps into the box. The first pitch, it is right down the middle, 0-1. The pitch, down and away. 1-1 is the count.
College landscape is as competitive as it ever has been right now. And it's not only transferring big D1 programs, but legitimately getting drafted very high level.
The next pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 is the count.
He can't catch it. Count. All 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pfeiffer on second base. This page will be on count still going on. They closing a 20-round draft, which I think is nice. It's an alternative, especially given after 5-round draft last year.
Up and away, ball 2. 2-2 is the count to Alarcon.
Junior commentator being on the JUCO transfer, I should say. Lakers Community College, where Eric Gianni played JUCO. The UNLV, and of course, College of Southern Nevada here, big time baseball now.
And he swings and misses for strike 3. Down go the Rebels. 4-1 remains the score. Going into the 7th inning. Rebels lead it 4-1.
We're on to the 7th inning. Third of tonight's game coming up. It's the Rebels leading the Michigan State Spartans by
Let's see if the Spartans can get into this lead a bit. 4-1, the Rebels lead it. Hopefully they don't, because I want the Rebels, but if you're a Spartans fan, that's all you can hope for.
located in the southwest of Vegas at 215 and Rainbow. That's one Chevy
One person watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Please like the stream. The Spartans start off the 7th with a foul ball by Casey Mays. The next pitch to Mays is down low for ball 1. 1-1 is the count. And he strikes him out. Wow. 1 out for the Spartans. Next up is Dylan Kark. First pitch to Kark is fouled and away. 0-1 is the count.
Doubleheader between these Rebels and Spartans. 1 p.m. tomorrow. 9-inning contest. Let's get better. Men's and women's basketball.
The next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1 is the count. Next pitch is driven to. It is foul down the line. 1-2 is the count. That had some heat on it. I thought that had like a double potential there, but it was foul. 1-2 is the count to Kark.
Tough matchup with the Colorado State Rams coming to town. Rams a slight favorite with UNLV. Off the heels of an upset win at Fresno State. Dominating performance yet again from Bryce Hamilton. It's 13th where Cooper has done an excellent job.
1-2 is the count to Kark.
Back in the batter's box is Park. He was already around.
The pitch, and he fouls it away. Stays alive. 1-2. The count remains.
Park, the third baseman, grounded out to short the third. Walker the fifth. 3 walks issued by Barnes. Pitcher record for Rebels.
Next pitch is strike 3 call. He strikes him out. Sit down. 2 outs. Nick Rupp strikes him out. And now it's Peter on for the Spartans, the center fielder. First pitch is foul back. 0-1 is the count. The next pitch to on is high. Ball 1, 1-1. The next pitch is almost hits him, and it did hit him. So on will reach on a hit by pitch. The Spartans have a runner on first with 2 outs. And now comes the leadoff hitter, Trent Farquhar. The second baseman. Farquhar steps into the batter's box. First pitch is foul. 0-1 is the count to Farquhar. He's 1 for 3. He had a double in the first inning. The next pitch is up and away for ball 1. 1-1 is the count. The next pitch is in there for strike 2. 1-2 now to Farquhar. One and two is the count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. 2-2 now. Two count coming. And that's out. Side for ball 3. The count is full at 3-2. Full count here to Farquhar. The pitch. And it jams him. And he throws on to first to get Farquhar, and that'll end the inning. The Rebels get out of it We are going to the bottom of the seventh. Stretch time at Early Wilson Stadium. The score is 4-1 Rebels. Spartans are down to 6 chances. In the top of the 8th and top of the 9th to tie this game up at 4 apiece. Let's see if they can do it.
Coming out of the 7th-inning stretch of Early Wilson Stadium, the campus of UNLV. Side Rebels leading convincingly Michigan State Spartans by
All right, the first pitch is popped up.
second inning of work. Andrew Carson begins with a high fly playable right field off the bat of Krizik.
And he will make the catch for the first out. Krizik pops one up to the right fielder, and he makes the catch to retire Krizik. 1 out for the Rebels.
One down. Hank Zeisler.
And now it's Henry Zeisler, the DH.
Zeisler was given credit for a base hit and an RBI. He threw the ball to the infield in his last time up.
The first pitch to Zeisler. Outside, ball 1.
Outside, Carson. Got one, walked one. Back at 6 from that side. For batters scoreless.
Next pitch, right down the middle.
Breaking ball.
1-1 is the count.
Strike on the outer half. Right on left matchup. Right. Andrew Carson. Able to get through the 60s.
The next pitch, outside, ball 2. 2-1 is the count.
Outside. And kind of a happenstance that Zeisler was able to play with Jack Thomas Gold in the Northwoods League this past summer.
Next pitch is swung on and missed. 2-2 is the count to Henry Zeisler.
Talk about the JUCOs earlier, the junior colleges, as far as getting scouted and picked to the next level. These summer collegiate athletes are really becoming some top tier.
Next pitch is outside. The count is full. 3-2 is the count. See if Zeisler can walk here with 1 out. Next pitch is low and away. Ball 4. Zeisler does walk, and it'll bring up Darian Williams.
Coming out of the stretch break in the bottom of the 7th. There's a chance for Darian Williams to get something started. He walked in the 5th. The time he's reached base today. Now back to the mound. Struck out swinging to wrap up the front score of the inning. 1 on, 1 down. Darian leads out of the lead.
First pitch is down and away for ball 1. All right. So Carson is having some trouble here pitching. Next pitch. Ooh, catches the zone. 1-1. Good pitch.
Strike. Count 1-1 to the Rebels' second baseman. Draw 4 runs on 7 hits for UNLV. They've been a benefactor of 2 Michigan State errors.
Next pitch is outside for ball 2. 2-1 is the count.
Outside for ball 2. Spartans 1 run on 5 hits. The offense they've been able to strike across was leadoff home run of the 5th off the bat of their DH Jack Frank.
Next pitch to Williams. He fouls it. He rips it foul. 2-2 is the count.
Speaking from experience, watching it here, he's at his best. He's able to move the ball like that. Team iced 6 home runs last year for his players that are returning. And they all screamers to left field. Absolutely.
Next pitch is just outside. 3-2.
Sykes are still off first. Look at there. Very short lead. Now expands it as Carson set.
A pickoff move, and he gets back. Zeisler gets back to first base. A full count to Williams. The pitch. And he gets a hit. And the Zeisler will head to third. And Darian Williams goes to second. It is now second and third with only 1 out. Let's go. What a play.
What a rip by Eaves. Just finished saying he's at his best when he can get that bat hit around early and rip these fastballs.
So now it's second and third with only 1 out for the Rebels. They're looking to add some insurance here going to the 8th inning. And now it's James Gamble. He's had a great day for the Rebels. Let's see if he can add on.
His first hit of the 2022 season brings up James Gamble. And also bring the infield in. All the way around. Mark and Jeff left side, Farquhar. And Trahe on the right. All in on the cut.
First pitch, and he swings and misses. 0-1. The next pitch, and he swings, and ooh, it hit the dirt. And it almost got away for the runner to come in, but it didn't get far enough, so. But Gamble swung, so it's 0-2 the count now. Come on, just get a sac fly. Make it 5-1, at least. Don't strike out. That would be the worst. 0-2 the count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes out. Gamble strikes out. 2 outs now for the Rebels. Second and third still. And now it'll bring up Eric Bajani, the catcher.
Last chance for the Rebels here in the 7th will come in the form of Eric Bajani. Mountain West catcher. He's hitless.
Bajani is 0 for 3. The first pitch to him is... Come on, bro. That was low. All right, 0-1 the count to Bajani. And a meeting at the mound with the catcher and the pitcher. They want to talk up a plan to get out Bajani. Carson at 35 pitches. That's pretty long for a relief pitcher.
The season opening game for Game Series.
0-1 pitch to Bijani coming. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Able to tip it back into the mid, but regardless the count. 2 strikes to the backstop tomorrow, 5 p.m. in game 1 of 2. Noah Beal, his first start of the year against the Southpaw Big Powers for Michigan State. Nolan George, starter in game 2.
0-2 count to Bijani is just outside. Ball 1, 1-2 is the count.
Field shifted to the left, rebound on the left side of the infield. Rhys Trahe.
The pitch, and he swings and misses. He's going to try and beat the throw to first, but doesn't. So the Rebels, they fail to score. We're going to the top of the 8th inning. The Rebels lead it 4-1. One person is watching. Thank you for joining the stream. Make sure you hit the like button if you can. Rebels are leading 4-1 here. Top of the 8th inning. Spartans looking to cut into this lead a bit. This last 6 chances for the Spartans. 6 outs away, the Rebels are. They're getting to a 1-0 start. On the season. First pitch. Strike. Another inning for Rupp. He's already at 32 pitches. Next pitch is another strike. 0-2 is the count. To Mitch Jeb, the shortstop for Michigan State. Oh, 0-2 count to Jeb. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. The pitch. 2-2 is the count now. That pitch was outside. Ooh, and he grounds one to the first baseman, to the pitcher, and they get the out. 1 out for the Spartans. They're down to 5 chances now. Rebels are 5 outs away from winning this game. And now batting for the Spartans is Zade Walker, the right fielder. He takes a pitch, and it's high, 1-0. They count. Next pitch. Ooh, he smacks one over the shortstop, and he will get a single. So now the Spartans have runners at first with only one out. So here we go, Spartan fans. This is your chance. Next up for the Spartans is Rhys Trahe, the first baseman. But first, a meeting on the mound with the pitching coach. Rupp already at 39 pitches, trying to get out of the jam here in the 8th.
Walker does run well. Long and lanky in the outfield. Catch by Tom Chicken Eye on the broadcast. Second end of Tom's doubleheader. Back center. Radio side.
Rhys Trahe steps in. First baseman.
Basketball action.
First pitch by Rupp is swung on and missed. 0-1.
Swinging in his last at bat, the 6.
The next pitch, it's grounded. It's going to be a tough play, and he gets the out at first. Nice play by Rupp there. That was a tough play, and he made it for the second out, but there's a runner at second now. Next up for the Spartans is Brian Breaker. And are they making a pitching change? Yes, they are. They are making a pitching change. Rupp is done. And we will have a pitching change, folks. Rupp pitched well. He does stand on for the win. He is in charge of the runner on second. But he can't get the loss.
Right-hander Hayden Neerman on into the top.
All right, so Hayden Neerman comes in for Rupp.
Two-thirds innings again. Can't hook on Rupp just yet. Walker on second chart to hit the Neerman. Sidewinding Neerman. Delivers the first pitch fastball. It's a strike to the catcher.
The first pitch is a strike. 0-1 is the count.
170-pound junior. And a 4-1 ball game. Outing by Nick Rupp. Neerman gets a ground ball. Bounce back up the middle. Horvat. Shortstop. Crossing second base. Throw off the back foot.
And they get the out, so
Stretched by Pfeiffer at first base as well.
nice play by Neerman.
With a nice play to strand the runner on. Pulls the hook on Rupp.
So that'll do it for the top of the 8th inning.
Come up to bat with they hope.
The Rebels lead it 4-1 going into the bottom of the 8th. Spartans are down to their last 3 chances. Thank you for joining. We have one person in here. Thank you for joining. If you can, please like the video. I mean the stream, if you can. Rebels are leading 4-1 going into the bottom of the 8th. Spartans are down to their last 3 chances. Rebels are going to try to add on some insurance here before the top of the 9th. Leading off for them is Austin Pfeiffer. First baseman. First pitch is foul. 0-1 is the count. Andrew Carson is still going out there. 39 pitches. And that one is heading foul. He does not make the catch, so it's 0-2. It was caught. So that is 1 out for the Rebels. Pfeiffer is retired and now brings up Gianni Horvet, the shortstop. First pitch is a strike. 0-1 is the count. Next pitch is fouled out to the center fielder, and he makes the catch for out number 2, and that'll take care of Horvat. It brings up Rylan Charles. He's had a great day for the Rebels. First pitch to him is low. Okay. 1-0 is the count.
Pitch up and away.
Rylan Charles looking to get a hit here. Start something for the Rebels, maybe. And he grounds one up the middle. The shortstop trying to make the play, but it's not going to be enough. Charles reaches base, and he will be on first. It brings up Alarcon, Diego Alarcon.
Play for the shortstop, Jeb shifted towards the first base side, across the bag. Off the glove, backhand effort. Charles to first.
First pitch to Alarcon is a strike. 0-1 is the count.
First baseman Trahe moving on. Far in the bag here, second. Deep and in the shortest Jeb. Getting distant from second to third base.
Alarcon. Next pitch is outside. 1-1 is the count.
Opponent struck out 3 times, reached on an error. Shortstop Jeb.
Umpire went somewhere.
Jake Glass Jr. out. By the hand signals, like he was telling him. Bodies pouring out of the dugout down the third baseline. It is a safety concern. Certain umpires are stringent about raising the enforcement colors. Innocuous meeting will say to the third base side.
All right, here he comes back. I don't know what that was about.
Oh, 1 strike count to Diego Alarcon. Charles on third base. Bounce. 1 ball game here in the bottom.
1-1 count to Alarcon.
Straight up, not particularly deep against the
Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-1 is the count.
way. Matchup. Team double. Long 20 runs batted in. He hit 336 a year ago. Second year after trade.
The pitch. And he pops one up.
Back towards the line is Zade Walker.
And he makes the catch. So that'll end the inning. We're going to the 9th inning. Rebels need 3 outs
Bottom of the 8th inning. We'll be back with the top of the 9th inning. Hayden here
to get it done. Let's see if they can do it.
1 out with the Rebels on top. 1.
They only need 3 more outs for the W. What's going on, Valen? Thank you for joining the stream. It's 4-1 Rebels. Going into the top of the 9th. Last chance for the Spartans here. Top 9.
It all comes down to this. It's the top of the 9th inning on opening night.
Leading off for them is Jack Frank. He's their only run of the game. He had a solo homer in the 5th inning. And he slices one foul. 0-1 is the count. Next pitch is outside, ball 1. 1-1 is the count. Next pitch is foul ball. One and two is the count. Next pitch is foul away. Payoff pitch, and he lines one, and it'll get through. So leadoff single for the Spartans. Frank is playing great for them. Rebels better write that down on their notes for next game. Beware of this guy, Frank. This game's not over. Next up for the Spartans is Casey Mays. Runner on first, nobody out. First pitch to him is foul. 0-1 is the count. Next pitch is grounded up the middle, and it'll get through. Frank is going to third. First and third, nobody out for the Spartans. They're making it a ball game right here, 4-1. And the runners are on the corners, and the tying run is coming to the plate in form of Dylan Kark. Dylan Kark is coming to the plate as the tying run. Let's see if they can do it. First and third, nobody out. The Rebels are winning Valen, but the Spartans are threatening here. First and third, nobody out, and Kark lines one foul. 0-1 is the count. Next pitch is swung on and missed. 0-2 is the count to Kark. Here we go. Next pitch is swung on and missed. 1 out for the Rebels. There we go. 3 pitches, strikeout. So now the Rebels are 2 outs away from winning this game. 4-1 is the score. Let's see if the Spartans can tie this game up. Next up for the Spartans is on, and he pops one up. He makes the catch, but the runner will score. I would have let it go foul because then it will make it not 4-2. The Spartans do get the run home. So now it's 4-2 the score with 2 outs. So now it's 4-2 Rebels. I would have let it drop. So now it's Trent Farquhar, the second baseman. He's doubled in the first to lead off the game. 2 outs, last chance, but he is also the tying run at the plate. Let's see. 2-0 is the count. The next pitch, outside, ball 3. 3-0 is the count. Yeah, his name is Farquhar. Next pitch is the strike. 3-1 is the count. Next pitch, popped up. This should do it. Is it caught? The Rebels win the game. They win the game. The Rebels win it. 4-2 final. Opening day win for the UNLV Rebels. The Rebels defeat the Spartans by a final score of 4-2. Thank you for everybody that joined this stream. I really appreciate it. And I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, for game 2 of that doubleheader coming up. The Rebels defeat the Spartans by a final score of 4-2. Thank you guys for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one.